Let's say you are walking somewhere. Your mind is absolutely not there. Maybe you are replaying a conversation from 3 days ago where you definitely won the argument in your head but lost in real life. Maybe you are mentally debating whether pasta counts as a vegetable if you squint. Maybe you have got headphones on, radiating that specific frequency of energy that says, I am physically present, but legally opposed to any form of interaction. And then out of nowhere, a human being materializes directly in your path. They say, hey, and your brain, your beautiful degree-having, tax-filing brain immediately disconnects from the server. Then you say, yeah, hi, good morning, thanks. Thanks for what? For the greeting, for the air we are sharing, for the privilege of existing in this hallway simultaneously. And as they walk away, you stand there frozen for a solid 5 seconds, internally screaming, why did I say that? Why did my voice do that? What was that? You did not malfunction. You just experienced a very specific, very human software glitch. Think about when you know you are about to talk to someone. You see them coming. Your brain runs a quick background update. Who is this? Coworker X, neighbor who owns 14 cats. What tone do I use? How much warmth is safe? All of that happens in under a second. It is smooth, it is automatic, it is invisible, but an unexpected greeting bypasses the loading screen entirely. Your brain gets handed a live social situation with zero context, zero calibration, and zero prep time. It is like being pushed onto a stage mid-performance and handed a microphone before you even know what play you are in. So instead of responding naturally, your brain panic opens the nearest mental drawer and ships whatever it finds first. This is why people say you too when a waiter says, enjoy your meal. This is why someone once said happy birthday to a cashier who said happy holidays. This is why you might accidentally say love you to a customer service agent, and then spend the rest of the afternoon considering a name change and moving to a new continent. Your brain was not confused. It was just working with a 0-second runway, and even the best responses need a little runway to take off. The moment someone says hello, your nervous system registers a deadline, not a real one. Not a stated one, just a felt one, a silent social pressure that says, respond immediately or something catastrophic happens. Your brain treats the gap between their greeting and your reply as a dangerous void that must be filled as fast as possible. Psychologists call this rejection sensitivity, so your response shoots out before your consciousness has even arrived to supervise it. The result is verbal autocomplete. Your mouth submits the nearest available answer just to close the gap. Fast, confident, and frequently wrong. Some people seem entirely unbothered by unexpected greetings. Someone appears, says hello, and they respond warmly and naturally, as if they were waiting for this moment their whole life. And then there are the ones who need what can only be described as a full social reboot before they are back online. If you spend a significant amount of time living inside your own head, a sudden greeting does not just interrupt your attention. It interrupts your entire interior world. You were somewhere, in your own mental space, following your own thread. And suddenly, there is a person in that space with no warning and no invitation. The ones who recover quickly are not smarter. They are not more socially capable. They are just running a lower baseline alarm. The ones who produce the ha thanks response are the ones whose internal world runs a little deeper and whose nervous system fires a little louder when that world gets suddenly interrupted. The other person almost certainly forgot your awkward response before they had finished walking past you. But you will carry it. Your brain will store it in 4K resolution. And at some point, usually late at night when you are trying to sleep, it will surface again, fully rendered, the exact tone of voice, the exact word you chose, the small confused expression on their face. Psychologists call this rumination, the mind's tendency to replay socially uncomfortable moments on a loop, long after any useful purpose has been served. It is the brain trying to solve something that no longer needs solving, reviewing the performance after the audience has already gone home. That awkward response was not a failure of social skill. It was a brain that was doing something real before it got interrupted, a nervous system that treats social approval as something worth protecting, and a mouth that tried its best with absolutely no preparation time. The people who always seem composed are simply people who have somehow convinced their nervous system that being greeted by another human being is not a situation that requires emergency measures. You will get there, possibly. In the meantime, somewhere out there, someone is still thinking about the time they replied, you too, to happy birthday, and they are fine, mostly.